Now hear this, it's all about Pledge Fest, you know what I mean? September 10th and 11th, Rominberg endorsed it to the fullest. Let them know.
I want to say Rominberg endorsed this, that means him endorsed Jamaica. They use them in Jamaica because this is all for the children. So right now Rominberg want to tell the world to just come out in abundance and come
Come out, support, September 10th, 11th, be there, support it to the fullest.
The playing field was for us to perfect ourselves, perfect our being, right? So that we carry this on the other side. So basically, we have to learn how to raise our vibration again. We used to have certain powers. There's certain glands in our body that we're not using. Just like if you get frightened, you have what's called an adrenaline gland, right? It pours adrenaline into your system so that you might have the strength to pick up a car. Like a mother and her child in danger, and she picks up that car. That's adrenaline. So we have certain glands in us that are shut off. It's not activated. Why? Because we're not using the right tones, the right language, we're not eating the right food, we're not doing a lot of things we should be doing. So they're dormant, but they're still there. All we have to do is reactivate them again, and the powers will come back, where we can come together as a group of people and stop the rain from falling, or make it fall if we want to. We were given these powers over nature. You understand? But we need to learn again who we are. As I covered a few weeks ago, we are in a state of amnesia. And amnesia is when you have forgotten who you really are. When you knock your head and you don't remember who you are. Somebody pick you up and say, okay, your name John, you live over there, so that's your family. You go, oh really? Okay. You start living that life. Until you go back and remember your real name, that your name wasn't John, you're not going to know what your purpose is, what your divine mission is, where you're going. You have to go back and remember. So we, as a people, must remember who we really are, our true history, our true way of life, and the things that really belong to us, because we crossed over into other people's ways of life, other people believe. 6,000 years ago, the patriarchal religions came in. Now when we read the Bible, right? We say, when we refer to God, we use the words like God, we use Lord, we use Father, we use all those terminologies, yes? But where do we get those terminologies from? We got it from probably the King James Version of the Bible, or some version. You understand? Those are what we call patriarchal teachings, which took over 6,000 years ago. The 6,000 years before that, in the sun cycle before that, it wasn't patriarchal, it was matriarchal. Does anybody know what matriarchal means?
Female.
Females, women, which means that we had a high respect for the mother goddess. Like I said, Mother Earth, Mother Nature, right? So we knew about the feminine energy and its ability to grow things in nature and nurture. You understand? So we had Queen of Sheba, yeah? We have Queen of Candace. That was coming out of our societies where women could become goddesses, queens, right? So Queen of Sheba came to Solomon. She was a self-governing woman back in those times, because our societies had self-governing women. But the patriarchal societies took over 6,000 years ago, put their foot on the woman's head. You understand that? And then everything became men. God became strictly man. If there's a father and a son, where the mother there? See what I'm trying to say? So they cut out the woman. But that's another subject. My brother, you have a question?
No, there's no question.
Oh.
You mentioned things is now about equinox.
Yes.
Right now, on my bed of my house, I have equinox written on a CD on my bed right now. You mentioned about 99.9. The closest I go to 99.9 is 98.7. Carry on, the other good. Carry on. Your money.
Thank you, my brother. Yeah, listen. Our number is the number 9. That was the number of Nagaru people, right? The number 9. 9 to the 9th power of 9. We are 9 ether. The energy is 9 ether, right? Because 9 is a perfect number, right? Let me show you the test. If you take 9 plus 9 gives you what? 18, right? And 8 plus 1 is 9. 18 plus 18 is 36. And 3 plus 6 is 9. 36 plus 36 is 72. And 7 plus 2 is 9. 72 plus 72 is 144. And 1 plus 4 plus 4 is 9. 144 plus 144 is 288. And 2 plus 8 is 10. Plus 8 is 18. And 1 plus 8 is 9. Right? 288 plus 288 is 576. And 5 plus 7 is 12. And 12 plus 5 is? Is what? 17. No man, 18. When 7 plus 5 is? Help me out, man. 7 plus 5 is 17. What? 7 plus 5. Okay, but back me up, listen. It was 576, right? So 5 plus 7 is? 12. And 12 plus? I'm sorry?
5 is 17. 12 plus 6.
12 plus 6, yes. 12 plus 6, sorry. It's 18, right? And 8 plus 1 is? 9. Okay. If you do that all the way with, you take the numbers and add it to itself, I got to 32 billion plus 32 billion, and when I got all the numbers added up, it come back to 9. It's infinity. Do it sometime for yourself. So that's our number, 9. 9 ether is your hair. It curls into a 9. You understand that? Right? So, many little things that we can touch and talk about. Any more questions for me before I continue? Yes. Come on up.
Yeah. Good night. I have a question.
Yes, my brother.
My birthday is 092290. What does that mean?
Right now, I have no idea. Hey, bro. Hey, listen. Numerology means everything, right? I'd have to take those numbers and I have to put them through a numerological system. But we can't do it right now because, you know, too much I want. and then that number is going to equal something. And then the numbers, like your name, also equals numbers, you see? When you break those numbers down, those numbers go into personality traits, and you can find a lot about your personality and things that you can accomplish through your name and numbers that go along with it. These are what we call our high sciences. These are things that we knew, right? So we've forgotten a lot of things over the years, and we're using what they call 10% of our brain, which is not very much from 100%, you understand? Because if, like I said a few weeks ago, if you're using 10% of your heart, you would think something was wrong, right? If you're using 10% of your kidney, you would think something is wrong. And you men, if you're using 10% of your sexual organ, you really think something wrong, right? Yes. But you use 10% of your brain, but everything alright? And we smart and we know everything, right? But we use 10% of the brain. So what I'm trying to say is that something is wrong. Because they keep us dumb, you understand, by giving us all the information that we have in society. The school you go to, where you learn in school, the religions that are in front of you, all this is controlled information. They're giving you choices. It's like, you wear the shoes you want to read, you go to a store, you buy your shoes, right? Because you have 10 different shoes and you buy one, but they give you choices. They lay 10 in front of you, and you pick one of the choices they give you. You're not picking your own unique shoes. You're picking from a bunch of choices, you understand? So, they've given us choices of materials to study, but the material we're studying is to keep us within a certain brainwave frequency, locked in a certain type of matrix. We're under a matrix of information. And the powers that control this system control governments, media, religion, finances, and everything that you can possibly imagine. They pump out religion, because religion separates the people. Why? Because they have so many of them, all saying they have the truth, teaching different things. So people say it's based on belief. So I can believe what I want, so I'm over here. And I can believe what I want, so I'm over here. And I can believe what I want, so I'm over here. You understand? So it creates a confusion, and we don't have any unity among ourselves. So the idea is to find unity. Now let me just cover a couple more things about, so you understand about God. And sometimes when I speak, people say, "Boy, the man is either atheist or, you know, I'm a this God, or, you know," and that's not what I'm doing. It's just because of the understanding that I have now. It's just, that's why I speak like this. Because the God in the Bible is an example. Some people say Jah, some people say Almighty, some people say Jehovah. Jah comes from Jehovah. Some people say Yahweh, some people say Lord, some people say God. Okay, the beings in the Bible, right, the ones that were on earth, making man in their image and likeness 6,000 years ago, were not the only gods in the universe. The word God is like a title, like saying man. It's a title, man. Which man? God. Which God? It's not the name of a person, understand that? Not the name of a being. It's a title, right? Lord, the name of a title. It's not the name of a person. So when I say Lord, I could be speaking about many.
Hello, everybody. My name is Chantel Dubois.
D-Flex, aka Mr. Help Support.
I'm here to tell you about Spectacular Thursdays that we run
I'm the CEO of NmNm News.
every Thursday right here at Sankofa, 1653 Eglinton Avenue West.
And we are ordained.
We created a platform to promote artists, to showcase them and give them endorsements that our sponsors give us.
Our only mission is to see that the kids, we're starting from Jamaica, the basic school, kids aged 3 to 6, we're providing a lunch program for them.
So that we can promote them and help them get their music out, get their brand out, and let the world hear about their artistry.
So I'm calling to all the world, everybody, you need to help support our cause.
So make sure you come out every Thursday to Spectacular Thursday.
Every Thursday we have a party at Sankofa. That's 1653 Eglinton Avenue West.
D-Flex and your girl Chantel Dubois, we will be here hosting the event and make sure that our people are heard.
In case you want to check out our site, it's www.nmnmnews.com. One love, peace. Show